You saw it right there. Weather alert day, not only today, but the next couple of days. We've got a chance for some strong to severe storms to mix in later today, Wednesday, and late Thursday. We'll talk more about the Thursday threat here in just a moment, but we will have scattered showers and thunderstorms in the area with this active pattern the next couple of days. And at some point in the next few days, some of us in 5 country will be hit with a severe storm. That's the way it's setting up for us. Widespread severe weather, not likely right now, but at times, again, a few severe storms certainly will be mixing in. Today we have the level 2 risk, so we again expect late afternoon, evening that a few strong to severe storms will be possible, and we'll likely see at least a couple mix in. Damaging hail, damaging winds are the main threat, with a tornado or two possible. And again, I think that'll start after 4 o'clock. That'll carry through the evening. It'll actually carry overnight too. The front coming in later today to help kick up those thunderstorms will slowly push south through the overnight hours. So our threat will go from north to south overall. We could see a few afternoon thunderstorms out towards the west, try to move into the river valley ahead of the front, but severe threat later today into the overnight hours. Then as we get into tomorrow, we've got a level 3 risk out as more thunderstorms are likely going to develop out towards the west. And the window for tomorrow is much larger than what we're talking about for today. Today's window is late afternoon through the evening and into the overnight, but tomorrow's window is really anytime after sunrise through the morning and through the afternoon. We could see a few strong to severe storms working in. We're going to have to continue to assess the situation. When you go from one storm chance right into another one without much of a break, it can get a little messy there, and you have to see if the atmosphere, you have to reassess the condition of the atmosphere and see if it's conducive for that. But the active pattern certainly seems like we'll have a chance for some more storms. Again, as we get into Wednesday, some severe storms will likely mix in across the area, especially the River Valley South. And then as we get into Thursday, this is what we call a conditional risk. When you go 2-3 days in a row of thunderstorms and rain in the area, at some point the atmosphere has to recover, right? At some point it's got to reload that fuel and that energy. If we can get a break, and right now it seems like we will have enough of a break sometime between Wednesday night and Thursday morning. If we can get that break, then we could see another unstable atmosphere building by Thursday late afternoon and evening, and we could see a few more strong storms. We are all quiet right now. It's clear skies, sun's coming up across the area, and temperatures are mostly in the lower 70s. Again, it'll be after 4 o'clock. That's when that thunderstorm chance will start to pick up, and we'll go with a 50% chance of some scattered thunderstorms around 5 country through the evening. First part of the overnight, we'll linger with an isolated to scattered thunderstorm chance overnight. And then again, we'll see those thunderstorms try to pick back up as we go through the day tomorrow. Highs today, mid-80s for northwest Arkansas, upper 80s, low 90s in the River Valley. Some scattered clouds will build in. Again, late afternoon now. This is when we can start to see a few of those thunderstorms developing. The front's actually off towards the north. We'll watch that sink south as we go through the evening and overnight hours. You see the brighter colors showing up there. Again, those will be strong updrafts capable of producing large hail. And then also with strong updrafts like that have strong winds, and sometimes those winds can come out of the storm, come down to the surface, and produce some damaging wind gusts. So we'll be watching that for you. That threat continues as we go overnight. May get a little bit of a break. Here comes the next round of thunderstorms developing out in Oklahoma. Those will try to come through kind of scattered off and on through the day on Wednesday. Tonight's storm hazards, again, I think we have a greater chance of seeing more of these storms capable of producing some damaging hail and some damaging wind gusts than widespread tornadoes. So we'll be tracking that for you. But again, we'll have to stay weather aware the next few days. As we look ahead to Memorial Day weekend, we're talking about at least the chance, as you would expect. It's the unofficial start to summer, right? When you talk about summer, you talk about some heat and you talk about the chance of some pop-up thunderstorms. That's what we'll be watching right now. We'll continue to fine-tune the forecast for the weekend once we get past the stormy midweek.
Yeah, that is a stormy midweek. Lots going on. All right, thanks,
There's
Zach.
a lot on there.